Another beautiful morning here in Moab. Waking up and seeing these views is amazing. We start the day with a walk, take the dog, do its business. Then we come back to the house and have breakfast. Everybody does whatever they need to get done. And then we get ready and we are ready to go. We stayed about 7 miles south of Moab in the Spanish Valley. The name of the place was Moab Desert Home. We are on our way to Sand Flats Recreational Area to ride Hell's Revenge. Hell's Revenge has a parking lot right there at the entrance, but it's easier to park further up the road and then drive back. That's why it looks like we're parking in the same spot as when we rode Fins and Things. When we get up here, you'll see it. It's fairly small. We've parked there a few times, but it seems easier just to park up the road. This is amazing. The entrance to this thing is going up on this fin. It's awesome every time. After riding out here for so many years, the fins aren't all that exciting, but this one fin, just I guess because it's at the beginning of Hell's Revenge, it's special. It's just awesome that it's right here. You can overlook the parking lot, see a long ways. When you're coming up from town to Sand Flats Recreational Area, you can see the old Lion's Back obstacle trail, whatever, and that thing is awesome. Obviously never ridden it. It was closed way before we started coming out here, but if you go back and look it up on YouTube, you can see videos. There's some scary videos too on there. That trail down below right there, that's the exit. If you choose to take that way out, we'll point it out. In fact, we come back through there later on. A couple of years ago when we were here, there was a Crown Vic right up here somewhere on the side of the trail, but there was still somebody in it. They were doing it just shows you, I mean, you can get back here. I wouldn't do it in a Crown Vic, but if you have a little bit of clearance in four-wheel drive, you could do this trail. The Seaboys were coming through here a few years ago when we were here, and they had that fake Lamborghini on a Jeep Liberty body, I believe. these rocks along this edge are new. All the other years we've been here, you can be able to drive right over to the edge. I can see why it'd be a good idea. Some crazy lunatic drive off of them. Also watched the Sea Boys drive mini bikes up this right here, doing wheelies of all things, and it was wet out that day. This is actually the exit from the staircase, which we'll see the bottom of it later on. The vehicle in front of us is just one of the Moab tours that you can take. You can go in one of these Hummers. They have a pickup truck you can ride in the bed of with seats, and then you can obviously rent many different side-by-sides. We are at the top of Hell's Gate, or at least the turnoff, and getting out, letting the dog out. Anybody that doesn't want to go with everybody else, so that they can just pull over here and watch me come up. To the right over there is the overlook. You go up on there and you can overlook the Colorado River. It's beautiful. I've seen it before, so
I'm going down Hell's Gate.
Wait here. There's the sign, Hell's Gate entrance. There's another one up here right before you go down. Just letting you know where you're going in case you don't want to go. This razor, I believe it is, it sees it and decides pretty quickly, yeah, I'm not doing this. You'll see him get out of the way right here so I can go on by. There's a sign. I've heard of people doing Hell's Gate backwards. That'd be fun. The entrance right here is pretty steep. It'd be fun to do it backwards, come up this. Watching Ethan come down it back in 21, kind of unnerving watching your son do it for the first time. But a lot of times there's water down here, so your tires get wet. You're just driving through water from here all the way to the exit over here. Seeing broke down vehicles, Jeeps. I flipped on my side going up this the first time I ever did it. My two-seater Talon. My son, in his 2019 XP1000, his first time, he just drove right up it, but he's got a pretty good eye for the line of where to go. But in this four-seater, and if you have decent tires, you can go right up it. And that's it. You've been up Hell's Gate now. It's not hard, but man, it's one of those things. If it's not crowded over here, I definitely suggest doing it.
Crazy.
We're not editing out a lot from this, at least not a whole lot. So we're going to break this up into multiple parts again. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next go around.